Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is McPato and this is McPato PC. And today I'm bringing you guys just a quick video to give you 5 reasons I love PC gaming over any other form of gaming. And if you're new to PC gaming, these are things you might not have been aware of. And things, even if you have been playing for a while, maybe there's something here in the list that you might be interested in knowing. Before I get into that, just let you guys know I'm doing a giveaway right now to celebrate my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. I'm giving away this EK Supremacy Evo water block. It's for CPU water cooling. So if you're interested in that, the video will be linked at the end of this one. And of course, if you are interested in staying up to date with more videos moving forward, feel free to subscribe. Again, I've got lots of Vega content coming to you guys in the near future. So if you're interested in Vega or my upcoming PC build, I'll be doing some reviews on motherboards, RAM, video cards, hardware, all kinds of stuff in the future. So feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're interested in that. Moving along to my list, number 1 is that your library follows you. You don't need to worry about backwards compatibility. So whether you've got a gaming library on your computer that you started 10 or 15 years ago, it would still work today, and it will still work in probably 10 or 15 years. Whether you're using a service like Steam or Good Old Gamers or Origin, what have you, lots of options available, but your library will follow you. So all you need to do if you build a new computer, or if you go to your friend's house, or you have a laptop and a desktop, the games are everywhere you go. You just need to download them onto your computer and you're good to go. There's not really, as far as I know, a limitation on having it installed in just one location. As long as you log into your account, you can download those games and you can play those games. So the backwards compatibility, future compatibility is not really an issue. Your hardware is going to work. It's PC hardware, and it's good for as long as you want to keep the games. And if you don't want them, you can always remove them from your library, but once you've bought them, they're yours. So you don't need to worry about in 5 years if you want to play Age of Empires or Doom or The Witcher. You can always download it later and play it again. So that's the first reason. Moving along to the second reason, you get some really great deals on PC gaming, whether it's free games with Humble Bundle or bundle packs you can buy with Humble Bundle. There's the Steam Summer Sale. Good Old Gamers has really great sales. Origin has great sales as well. I mean, I'm talking you can get a $80 game for as low as maybe $15 or $20. The Steam Summer Sale just went by, so you'll have to wait now until the fall sale, I believe, from Steam, but there's always a deal going on somewhere. And if you're interested, you can also go to other maybe less reputable sites. I'm not going to claim any sort of legal issue here, but if you want, you can go to places like CD Keys or Kingwin. There's a bunch of other ones, and you can often buy games for a greatly reduced price. All you're buying is the product key, and then you're able to go to Steam or wherever and download that game to your library. So that's another thing. Really great deals, and I will say PlayStation and Xbox do have really great sales as well. But I find that usually the games are less expensive on the PC platform as a general rule, and the sales are usually better. So there's that as well. The third point, which I've touched on in the first point, but it's the backwards compatibility. So if you had a PlayStation 1 or a PlayStation 2 or a PlayStation 3 or an Xbox original or an Xbox 360 or an Xbox One, what works and does not work on the next generation console changes. Sometimes it's not compatible at all. Sometimes it is compatible with emulation, and sometimes it's hardware compatible. but it's not a guarantee, and it can suck when your games from the first version or the previous generation hardware doesn't work with your new generation hardware. So then you need 2 consoles or 3 consoles or whatever, or you can't play your games anymore, which isn't ideal. With PC gaming, you don't have that issue, so that's just another reason I like PC gaming. It will work for as long as I can foresee, whether it's 20 years old or 5 years from now. It'll work across a very, very broad range of hardware, and it tends to be very compatible for a very long time. Moving along, you've got mods. So for those of you that don't know, PC gaming has a huge community that develops modifications or mods for games, and these can be anything from auto-saving to high def texture packs. You could get new gear, you could jump higher, you could do all these things. And in the same sort of vein or family, you can also use the console commands, I think in every game, I don't know for sure, but you can enable things like God mode, you can fly around, you can, like, whatever you want to do, you can kind of do through the console using commands. And those can be found on different websites or whatever for whatever game it is you want to play around with. You can get games that you can develop your own levels for, all this stuff that you can get the value added to the game itself. It's not like, here's your game, play it and enjoy it, which is fine, it's great, but you can also add and customize your experience to whatever you want. Sometimes game studios like Bethesda will release free texture packs, like Fallout 4 had a HD texture pack. It's like a 40 gigabyte file or something, but it's free. And other times you've got communities that develop entire libraries of mods, anything you would want to change your character's appearance. Like I said, auto-saving, menu restructuring, like whatever you want to do, it's there. So mods and the console command and the customization of your game experience is another reason I love computer gaming. Moving along, you've got a very large range of customizable hardware. So resolutions, you can play in any of like a dozen or more resolutions. You can go ultra wide, you can play 4K, 1440p, 1080p. You can play like literally your imagination, right? If you want 1 video card or 2 video cards, or you have an old CPU, or you have anything goes, usually with PC gaming. So if you want to play the brand new game on your 5-year-old computer, oftentimes it's going to run real well. You might have to go medium settings or something like that, but it will play. And if you want that cutting edge, super futuristic experience with tessellation or whatever the word of the day is, GameWorks or Rapid Pack Math or whatever, it's up to you. You can do whatever you want. And if you want to play with a controller, you can play with a controller. If you want to play with VR, you can play with VR. If you want to use a keyboard and mouse, you can use a keyboard and mouse. It's up to you. It's literally wide open. You can do whatever it is you want to do. And there's always, if you want to play at a higher resolution, you can get a new monitor. If you want to maintain your gaming experience on your current build, you can scale back the settings. It's up to you. But customization is a great feature of PC gaming. And finally, it's free to play online. So whether you're playing on Steam, Origin, whatever gaming site, Epic for Fortnite, it's free. You don't need a PS Plus membership. You don't need an Xbox MSN, or I'm not even sure what they call Microsoft Live. I think it's still called Live, Xbox Live membership. You don't need that anymore to play, or you don't need that to play on PC. As far as I know, I don't know of any paid game to play online. So Call of Duty, Fortnite, Players Unknown, like literally any game, it's free. So that's actually really nice, and that's a nice value add to PC gaming. The community is pretty die hard, and I mean with that you've got things like Hamachi and Skype and whatever else to share your experience with your friends. So you can actually screen share, or you can play on like Twitch or whatever and share your experience with other people all over the world. You can voice chat with people, you can do whatever, and it's all free and it's all available to anyone with a PC and the required hardware. So that's my final point, guys. That's probably 6, not 5 reasons, but regardless, those are some reasons I love PC gaming over console gaming. And that's why some people feel that PC gaming is the PC master race. I mean, to me, whatever you're doing, if you're gaming and you're liking what you're doing, good for you. But PC gaming, in my opinion, does take it to that next level if that's something you're interested in. And there's a couple reasons why. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. Thanks for tuning in, and again, feel free to enter the giveaway. Rules and all that stuff are in the video, which I'm linking, and it should be on the screen right about now. Again, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for your support, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.